Hi, Dr. Westman here with another episode of Dr. Westman Reviews. Today's episode will be about fast food. Some people get bent out of shape. It's an interesting response. When I say that it's okay to have fast food, there's this reaction, sometimes shock and horror. And well, I've been working in Durham, North Carolina for 30 years, and teaching people how to do low carb diets for the last 20 years. And as highlighted by a friend who moved down to this area, he was just kind of shocked at how much fast food was consumed and the lines of people waiting to get through the drive-through. I have to be careful if I drive by this one chicken place over the lunch hour. There are 3 lanes to go through the drive-through at this particular establishment. So any program that's going to meet people where they are who live in an area where they consume fast food or restaurants has to come up with a plan or a way to think about how to go to these establishments. And I've been learning from my patients that I don't know when the last time it was when I ate at McDonald's, for example, but I have some patients who only eat at McDonald's. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do that. You may every now and then find yourself traveling or going with someone else who goes to the McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's. Doesn't matter to me where. And so the way you want to think about it is you just want to avoid the carbs, kind of like, slapping them away, ditching the buns if you're going to get a burger, and you don't have to fear getting a cheeseburger or a bacon cheeseburger, and you don't have to fear the toppings on, I've had people tell me, oh, and I scrape off the toppings of the burger. I was like, no. It's such a small amount. And even if there's sugar in the ketchup, you don't have to worry about that. What you do want to be very careful about is to not eat the buns and no fries. These are potatoes, yes, and even cottage fries. They're still potatoes. Doesn't matter how the potato is cut, or if they're sweet potato fries. You can't have the fries, and then no sugar in the drinks. So if you go to a burger place, they'll want to upsell you to the whole package or the meal, including fries, and you want to just say no. You actually just get the sandwich itself. You might even get the double whatever and just don't have the bun. Now, if you say no bun and they look at you funny or they give you a bun, you don't have to eat it. I promise. And the problem today is the distribution of food. There's plenty of food in my view. It's just not being distributed correctly. And you eating that bun is not going to solve the poverty food crisis that we have today in some areas. So I know people say, well, I don't want to waste the food. Well, I don't know how to help you with other than to say that there's sometimes we do things that we don't want to do, but I'd rather have you not eat the bun and waste the bun than to destroy a 100-pound weight loss when you're having to lose 200 pounds. So no bun, no fries, no sugar in the drinks. I had a young man lose an enormous amount of weight. I think it was 100 pounds just eating at McDonald's. And it was so long ago, there was still a $1 menu at McDonald's, and he just had 2 or 3 double cheeseburgers, no bun, no fries, no sugar in the drink. He ate once or twice a day because he just wasn't hungry. And remember, there's a lot of habit eating. I want to get that mindset changed. If you're eating nutritious, delicious foods, you come to a program like mine, you're eating meat, poultry, fish, and shellfish and eggs as the base of what you're eating. It's okay to not eat 3 meals a day. It's okay to only eat when you're hungry. So that's a burger place. You just get it, get the bacon cheeseburger, no bun. Barbecue place, you eat the barbecue, no bun. ask for it on a tray or on a salad, or however different places. You might go to the sub place, and instead of bread, you put it on lettuce, put it on a salad. You might go to a chicken place, and you want to get the grilled chicken if you're being super strict in a keto diet under 20 total carbs per day, because a chicken breast with carbs as the coating can have 20 carbs in that just one chicken breast. So you want to be very careful to not have the breading on the chicken if you're out and about. Have the grilled chicken, or it might be called char-grilled chicken. Yeah, you can have rotisserie chicken because there's no coating on it at all. You can actually eat the skin of the rotisserie chicken. It's very nutritious, and as long as it doesn't have breading on it. Other fast food places, it's just variations on a theme, right? You get the hot dog, or get 2 hot dogs at first, just no buns to go along with it. Of course, no fries. Now, other sides, you might get green beans or coleslaw, though some places put coleslaw, put sugar in the coleslaw, and you might not even taste it. But you want to be a little careful about the sides. And now fast food restaurants, they all kind of blurs together now, but more and more we're getting pizza places that will put the pizza in a tray for you and then bake it that way, or God forbid you just scrape off the toppings and eat the toppings, which is something you can do. You're out with the family, everyone's getting pizza, you just have the toppings of your slices. The other restaurants that are very popular in North Carolina are the Mexican restaurants, where you would, of course, say no gracias to the chips, and the fries aren't an issue, but the beans and rice are there. You can't have beans and rice. A very popular dish, though, at a Mexican restaurant is fajitas. You can have that whole platter of the meat and the vegetables that are basically sizzling when they come out to you. You could have guacamole and salsa on a salad. Sometimes I'll go to a place they'll feel sorry for me that I'm not getting the beans and rice. So they'll say, can we throw in a pico de gallo salad for you, or a guacamole salad? That would be perfect. Or you might get a taco salad at a Mexican restaurant and then just not eat the chips or the taco bowl that's made out of the tortilla, that sort of thing. Yes, tortillas, taco shells, all those things, be very careful at a restaurant. Even at the grocery stores, these tortilla wraps tend to be pretty high in carbs, unless you can find them that are made out of Parmesan cheese or egg whites. There are actually some nice ones that are coming into the products. Always look at the total carbs, not net. If it says great for a keto diet, be very suspicious. It's probably not. There's a lot of keto junk food out there right now. Another really popular restaurant in our area that people go to is the Chinese restaurant, or hibachi grill, and you can get the whole platter of steak and shrimp and chicken at a hibachi place, and of course no rice, and just a limited amount of vegetables. Remember, if you're on a 20 gram per day diet, you want to limit the greens and the vegetables. There's a limit to the vegetables. It's unlike a low-fat diet, how you may have been taught in the past. So no problem going out to fast food or restaurants. Just be picky, be choosy. If someone gives you a carb, you don't have to eat it, I promise. And your body will thank you for it, actually. It's okay to have the diet sodas at these restaurants and fast food places. The artificial or non-sugar sweeteners, including the ones that are real, not fake, like stevia, those sorts of things, don't have the same metabolic response in the body that sugar does. So it's okay to use these things, and it kind of rounds out the meal at a fast food place or a restaurant. It could actually be the dessert sweetness that you might be looking for because you've always had something sweet after the dessert. That kind of goes up and down where I work, that there's a highway, and this sort of gives you the array of all the restaurants and fast food places that are there. So if you're coming out to my clinic, check out one of these places and just don't eat the carbs when you're there. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and please look below for my latest guide to help you start a keto diet. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and check out adaptyourlifeacademy.com.